Whenever a vaccine comes to the market, the first questions that pop in our mind are, is it safe? Is it effective? Don't worry, it's totally normal to have this concern, and we are here to make it clear for you. And in the end of this video, you will be able to decide if it's safe or not. But first of all, do you really know what is inside of a vaccine? Basically, it contains 5 key ingredients. First, we have a part of a specific pathogen or the pathogen itself. But don't worry, this pathogen is not infective at all. But also, there are adjuvants, preservatives, stabilizers, and a suspending fluid. Now it's time to understand how vaccines are developed. Each step in this process is highly regulated by competent authorities, starting by the vaccine formulation. With promising results, we can move to the test based on animal models as a preclinical step, generating what we call proof of concept. On the basis of the success of this data, the regulatory authorities may approve the test of the vaccine on human volunteers. The safety of the volunteers is always a top priority. This stage also includes the evaluation of efficacy and optimal dosage. But what happens in case of unexpected outcomes? Well, here we have a concept of pharmacovigilance, which will ensure that cases of post-vaccination adverse events will be reported and properly monitored. All of these steps and checkpoints continue after the vaccine reaches the market as a long-term surveillance. A long process, right? But do you think the vaccine is ready? The answer is no, not yet. The regulatory authorities will inspect the data and verify the compliance of the trial with all the regulations. Any violation or misconduct during the entire process may lead to the disapproval of the vaccine. To avoid such a situation, the company ensures that each step is fully monitored and documented. There is an internal team of monitors, but also an external independent team of auditors to verify all the steps. Well, there is no chance of cheating, as auditors can inspect it at any time with or without prior notice. After approval from the regulatory authorities, the company initiates the vaccine production, following specific guidelines of good manufacturing practice, which will ensure the quality of the vaccine. So, you have heard the term regulatory authorities a lot during this video, and you are probably asking, who are they? Usually, each country has its own regulatory agents, and here in Europe the situation is a bit different. The EMA, European Medicines Agency, relies on the member states for their own regulations under its supervision. It's a very long and complicated process, right? But now, you have enough information to decide if vaccines are safe or not. We hope you realized the whole process, and now we trust you to make a good decision. So, do more, feel better, and live longer.